Good morning and welcome to the Quilted Chicken Farm. Well, I got just a few little things here I want to show you this morning. I've already opened the box, so you didn't get to see me cut the box open. Sometimes y'all laugh at me the way I do that. You do, you do. You said you better be careful with whatever you got. But I've got some new bolts, new layer cakes. I've got one fat quarter bundle here. Where are we gonna, do I open that to show you? Well, this is a Riley Blake fat quarter. Let me get my notes here so I can make sure I do this right. It's Bloomberry and it's 24 pieces. If you can you see those colors in that one? Just got one of those. So that's Bloomberry fat quarter, 24 pieces. And you'll have to look on the website to see what I priced it at. I can't, these numbers don't stay in my head. Let me see. Where am I going to put it? I'll put it right there. And I've got some of the cutest 5-inch squares here. 5-inch charm packs. They are called Daisy Days, and they are some pretty colors in Daisy Days. Look at that one on the, you see that? Isn't that pretty? Got those colors. Got some greens and the rosy pinks, whatever you want to call them. So that's that. Well, got several of them, and I've just opened up the plastic on them. Let me lay them right here. I dropped that. What else? And this one, there's several of these layer cakes, and I've just got one here to show you. This one is called Countryside. It's a Riley Blake called Countryside. Let me show you the colors in it. Well, there's the back. There's what the colors are in it. Countryside by Lisa Audit, and it's a Riley Blake. And I got 4 bolts to go with it. Let's go ahead and tear some plastic off of these. Because they're sweet. There's some of them pretty flowers that I like. There's that one. Kind of a smaller print on it. Alright, let's put you right there. And this one, this is the same, goes with that line. Got the butterflies and the flowers. It's beautiful too. And it doesn't have white. Those colors are off-white. Even in here. See, it's not a bright white, it's an off-white, the background. Well, if I lay them down there, I can't show them all together. This is another one. I got to go with a blender with those. It's in the same line, and it would be as a blender. And then the gingham. I'm not exactly sure what I'm seeing it made up yet into, but I'm sure you guys are thinking of something. Isn't that one pretty? Have I already got a red gingham? Well, I got that red gingham, but it's a different color red than this one. So I have that. Let me see. And what else? I got just a little set of note cards to sell in the shop. Just a package of them. How many's in there? 8 blank note cards and 8 envelopes. And if you can see, it's got the sewing machine. Some of y'all are so good at sending notes. I'm not. My handwriting gets sloppy. But I've gotten some beautiful notes from you guys. So somebody needs some note cards to send your sewing friends and quilting friends notes. That's sweet. And oh, I got 2 patterns here. This pattern is Ode to Betsy. What's that? That's Ode to Betsy. And it's by Laugh Yourself into Stitches. This is featuring the Huckleberry Saltbox Fabric Collection by Karen Walker for Riley Blake Designs. That one. And here's a different color scheme on the back. But I just thought that was pretty. It looks harder than what it probably is because it's got a 9 patch in the center. That's just a 9 patch with those around it. And it's just the little pieced outline. I just thought it was pretty. And I thought somebody needs to make that. Let's see what it calls for. The cream oatmeal branches for the background and 9 patches, 1 3/4 yard. And the star points, 5/8 of a yard of the blue. And then there's red star points and blue star points, 5/8 of a yard and 1 7/8 of a yard. And the inner border, 1 1/4 yards. And the red for the 9 patches, 1/4 of a yard. I'm confusing myself. Am I confusing you? And the oatmeal house border is 1 3/8 of a yard, and for the backing is 5 yards. It's a 64 by 78. That's not a bad size. But I could probably, if you wanted this and told me what line, I could pick them for you and cut these amounts. Because I know on the website, I haven't got it all set up where you can pick just the amount you want. And that's something I need to do. But you know me, I have a hard time figuring out how to do anything. But I've got 2 of those. And I only got 2 of these books. This is from the Quilt in a Day series, Sunbonnet Sue Visits Quilt in a Day by Eleanor Burns. Eleanor Burns was one of the first quilting people that I started watching 20-some years ago. And that's, you know, my grandma and them all did it the hard way, but that Eleanor, she'd cut them strips, sew them, cut them again, and I thought, well, that's a great way. So that's where I started my quilting. And then the kids, I got busy with the kids and their activities, and I quit making quilts for several years, but then I've come back to it. Now I've got my own quilt shop now after all these years. But these are cute. Place the iron-on interfacing on the pattern sheet and trace. Stitch on a piece for the hand. You can do that. And I've even got that stitch stuff that you need. Just hold on. I'll show you. I just grabbed 2 of them. But I've even got this stuff that you need to make these with. And then if you've got any kind of sewing machine, we'll do that little blanket stitch. I'm telling you, if y'all don't hurry and get these books, I'm going to have to buy one for myself. Look at those. Let me hold that back up. There's the ones. And over here, he's flying a kite. She got bumblebees there. This one has a butterfly. He's got a fish. These, I'm telling you. Let's find another color, one more color picture. And there's got all the patterns for you. All right, and I think, what did I have to price that for? Well, I had to price it for, well, it was $14.95 is I think's the price, and I only got 2 of them. I should have got more, because I got a feeling this may be kind of popular. Yep. All right, I've got to get off here. I've got the store open today. Some ladies have asked to come by to see what I've got, so I'm going to be up here today. So I'll see y'all later. So find something to sew. If you don't have something to sew, I'll help you pick something. I like doing that. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.